Welcome back to more Mass Effect. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing alright. We're going to talk to our friends here in a minute, but I think in the journal it says... nothing. It says nothing. So, okay, I thought we have to talk to the Council after this mission, but let's go ahead and talk to Ashley, get to know her.
We have a minute to talk.
A little bit. What about?
Is this duty related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
What do you mean?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust them?
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, she's maybe a little bit racist, but we did just get out of a war with the Turians, and the Krogan are pretty violent. However, we do need allies. Now, notice she didn't say anything about Liara.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Why do you feel that way?
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
You're lucky. I lost my family on Mindoir. Are you related to anyone I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. I read about Mindoir. The Alliance screwed the pooch on that one. Should have had a bigger garrison. Is that why you're out here? To take the fight to the pirates?
Okay, let's say this.
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold breaking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one I know who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh, Lord. You went to the Makapog boot camp, too? Yeah. Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
So, let's say this.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Yeah, she's totally hiding something. But the fact is, Ashley, you have to work with aliens.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Yeah, we're definitely not saying this. Let's just keep it neutral. Good.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
How do you think we're doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
We'll keep an eye on her.
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Alright, let's get over to Garrus. We just
Commander,
talked to Rex in the
how
last
are you?
video.
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Really?
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
That's right.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Cool.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
It's too quiet to sleep?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Ah, you're a little bit homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
I think we've already talked about all that.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Cool. Very nice. I think that's everybody down here. Let's go back upstairs. We can probably skip Caden. Nobody really cares about him anyway. I think it's time to move on. We may have to go back to... Oh, we're on the wrong floor. Oh, Liara's in here, I think. Oh, yes. Yes, I didn't even know that was there. Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I think we've already done this.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, she's right here.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's pretty good.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Don't mention it.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Saying this, is that the path to romance? I hope not.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Do you like it?
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Fascinating.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Let's talk about your mother.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's disgusting. I think we're gonna pass on this. I don't want to go down the wrong road.
Goodbye, Shepard.
We did get a little XP. The more you talk to the gang, you do get codex updates, which we will go ahead and mark everything as red. We got everything important out of it. And we'll level up as soon as we get onto a planet. But all that talking does get you experience. I think we might want to go back to the Citadel. Maybe? We do have one... Yeah, we've done everything here. We do have a couple of assignments. We have assignments for Argus Row and Hawking Beta. Hawking Ada. So that's there, but there's nothing else there. Here's Argus Row. Maybe we go to Novaria. I mean, it's right here. And we've been to all of these other places. Yeah, let's just move to Novaria. I think that's fine. There's Novaria, but maybe we check out this one first. There may not even be anywhere to land here, so let's work from the outside in. Nothing here. Trellin. Nothing here. Yeah, not much. We do need to go back to the Citadel because we have to speak to the lady who we killed her sister, who was a pirate, and she works in the Presidium as a ambassador. But we'll deal with that later. Scans of the planet Velis revealed a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings. So these writings... Yeah, nothing else. Yeah, let's go to Nevaria. Let's just jump right in.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
So let's go ahead, and we don't need the Mako. I think we can just walk out the front door. Oh, what is this? Heat load monitor. You know, the whole heat load thing got changed in the second thing. Like of course in the other Mass Effect games you have clips and everything else, and in this one it's just if your gun overheats, which I guess that changes. I mean, it's something more, people are more used to the idea of clips and everything else. I thought the let's take Liara. I really think her biotics are going to be more beneficial than Rex's. I know she's a little bit squishy. However, I think this is good. We might end up with Liara and Ashley.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
She definitely needs better armor.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, that's cool. Over there. Oh yeah, there's multiple docks. That's cool. I like that. I don't remember if that's if that's normal or not. It's cool though.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I need yours first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Sterling. Alright, let's keep going. What is this? Nothing. Oh, why are you not talking? Thanks for getting us through. Why so many guards? Let's just try to get through this. Oh, Lady Benezia's here. And she left? Give me directions. Where's Ellise? Okay.
I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
So if I remember correctly, Benezia is going to have a lot of Asari commandos with her, so we're going to be going up against both Geth and Biotics, which is not something we're really... No, put that away. We're really prepared to do.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Let's see.
The managers warned us about you.
Okay. It seems like the audio is back. I don't know what happened there. This, I believe, is a shop.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
It's literally just happened.
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
No, I'm just here to shop.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
We may want... Well, let's just look at the regular items. We definitely need some light armor for... Look at this. That is way better than what we have. I think we want it. Let's go ahead and buy that. Grenade upgrade, 3,000. Wow, we have run out of money pretty quick. What can we sell? We have all of this. This is terrible. All this one stuff, though, does not sell for anything, and it might be better to make that all Omnigel. Armor plating. Like, this is all worth more. You know what? I'll probably do that between videos if we don't leave the station right now. We do need to go... We need to speak to Ellise, who I think is down this way. Let's look at the map. Oh, let's level our people up. Right, we just came from there. There's the guy that we want to talk to, so he's down and to the left. And this, I think once we get to the garage, we're out of here. But we can go to the hotel as well. There might be something in here, too. Let's level our people up, including ourselves. It has apparently been a while. Let's do that. Get that power. Electronics is good. We could probably use more shielding, but let's focus on other things. Maybe more charm. We have 3. 1, 2, 3 does not get us to that. We need to also work on our decryption. right? We want to be able to get the hard objects. And we're in... I think this is what we're doing. This, unlock hacking, and this. Because in the next level, which is pretty close, it looks like we're about 1,000 away, we'll be able to decrypt harder objects. And we are in a place where that could happen. Oh my gosh. We need to get both lift and singularity. Those are the best powers for her. She has nothing. Nothing as far as... Oh, she can get electronics too? That would be useful because she, like I said, she's kind of squishy. We need to get at least 2 though. We'll deal with that later. First, we get to... Yep, we get that. Lift. Warp. Advanced warp. Well, let's see what this does, because Rex has this, and I probably wasn't using it well. Weakens armor and inflicts damage over time. I don't really know how armor works in this game. It's not... In the other games, right, there's the blue bar that's the shields and the yellow bar that's the armor. This has to do with the hardening that happens, but I don't know exactly how that works. And this increases the radius, and this increases the duration, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to give her barrier. She'll need it. Stasis. Like, stasis would have been great against that, that guy. The the mercenary that we fought. The Krogan mercenary we fought. Let's see. Reduces recharge time. First aid heals more. Reduces charge time for first aid. I think we get 1 of these at least. Yeah, we can get to electronics. Give her an overload, which is great because now we have 3 because we have Garrus and her and myself. A little more shields. And what do you think is important? More lift? Longer time for lift? Or more time for more... Wait, can we get to the advanced? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we put it all in here and here. But what's more important? Duration of 9 seconds. Duration of 6 seconds. I think the lift. And then singularity. Oh yeah, she's gonna be awesome. If she can survive. We might need more electronics after this. Just to give her more shields. Alright, Garrus. More shields? Oh, advanced overload. What else are we close to? What does this do? Melee damage. Does that matter? I don't think that matters. Medium armor. More weapons. Decryption. Turian agent, accuracy, and damage with assault and sniper rifles. Yeah, let's do that. Fair enough. Now, here, we have 2 things. The matriarch, but we have to leave Port Hanshin first, and that means talk to the guy. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Somebody's stuck. Oh no, Liara's here. And here's Gianna again. I wonder if it's just her who can't talk. Yeah.
How can I help you?
Oh, she's fine. Let's talk about the corporations.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanis Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Oh wow, we can ask about all of them?
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix, I think,
Binary Helix
makes some of the items
work
we
in
use.
genetics?
BH is a
Or
leader
maybe
in
not.
genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Yeah, and that's everything. So I think a lot of the corporations aren't happy we're here because we're a Spectre, and they're probably all doing shady stuff. And especially Annaleis.
I'd like to speak to Annaleis.
One moment,
Since he's the boss.
Mr. Annaleis.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
We're not going to talk about Opold. We're going to talk about the matriarch.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Personal escort.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I don't think he'll know about the cargo.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I think it's Geth. Not sure.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Goodbye.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I love that guy. I love him. So, Matriarch Benezia, we have to go to Peak 15, but we can't get out of here because he's being a jerk.
Mr. Annaleis isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
What do you suggest?
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleis.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
We will go to the hotel bar in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, wait. Hold on. We never put on our new armor. Slightly less shields, but much more damage protection, which I guess the damage protection reduces the amount of damage each bullet does once it goes through your shields. I like that it has more biotic protection. That's going to be important. And then maybe this we can give to Liara, because that's way better. And maybe give her an upgrade. It looks ridiculous, I know. More hardening, or maybe is there something that would be... We have a lot of the same stuff. Cooldown reduction. That might be good for her. 7% cooldown reduction. I was thinking... We'll take that. Yeah. Oh, we're still camouflage. I just do not like... I want like a sleek black armor, not the camouflage. But we'll have to deal with it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. Take care.